Hey guys, I'm gonna read you a letter that I had sent out to my family that didn't know that I came out as transgendered. But if you guys could tell me how this letter sounds and if it was too strong, I'm also going to attach a video that has the answers. So here it goes. Dear family, I am writing you because I love you very much, and since you are so important to me, I wanted to share some exciting news. I am transgendered. Throughout my life, I have often questioned whether my body matched my mind, and I have come to accept that it does not. I have always known there was something special and different about me, and I now know the words to tell you just what it is. I have always been a male in a female's body. I know you may have questions, or may be confused, and I strongly encourage you to research the topics of gender identity disorder and transgender for answers and to help you get a better understanding. Feel free to contact me directly with any questions that these resources may not have answered. I do not expect you to immediately understand, but I do expect the respect of my loving family. I hope you will come to understand that this realization does not change who I am. I will always be the carefree, loving person you have came to know. I am simply more comfortable and much happier now to live as a man that I have known I would always be. I know that being the amazing people you are, you will respect me in this realization by not trying to change the person I know myself to be, and by using the correct pronouns and name. At this time, I would desire to be referred to as Zayden. If at this time you cannot honor my wishes for my respect and my identity, I will be unable to continue to contact you until you become better able to respect my truth. In this complex but important time, I need your love and support more than ever. I love you very much, and I started hormones on May 17th, 2013. Love always, Satan. Yo guys, I wanted to make a personal update. I told you guys a couple weeks back that I would make an update about what my family said about a letter that I had sent out to my dad's side, because I haven't told them. Even when I first tried to transition, I never told them. I only told my mom's side. But I was told some stuff, and I also told you guys that I would read what was said to me to you guys to give you an insight on what was said about my transition and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and read a couple text messages. That is how I'm going to do this video, is based on texts that I got because nobody called me. I will start with my dad's side of the family first. And my dad's side of the family is really weird. I have a lot of cousins, and I only heard from 3 of my cousins, and I will say cousin 1, 2, and 3, and that's how I'll go it. So I texted my cousin number 1 if she ever got a letter from me in the mail, and this was her response. It's your life, and you have to do whatever it is that makes you happy. Your family is your family, and they will always love you. Just remember that as hard as it is for you, it's even harder for your father. Just stay close to him and keep him involved so he can better understand this. I am not going to lie. This will take time for everyone to adjust to. I love you and hope everything goes well for you. So, that was really good feedback. She's the one that has a really big mouth and gives her opinion about everything. And she has a lot of negative opinions. And that is how she is. And another thing that she said she had talked to my dad about it, and he really didn't say much. And she said, just wanted him to know that it is what it is. Nothing else should matter as long as you're happy. And I'm always here for him. It's very hard to explain to you how a parent feels because you're not a parent. I feel like myself telling my kids all the time, quote, you will never understand until you are a parent. Your dad has been through a lot of changes over his life the last few years. I just worry about him. He has always been the best uncle to me. So, just like I said, my family is really weird. My dad has been through a lot. My brother passed away back in 2008, and we've all been going through a lot with that. But that was cousin number one. Cousin number two texted me as well. I asked her if she got a letter, and I asked her what her thoughts was, and she said, it is what it is. I don't necessarily have a say in your decisions. You are planning on having surgeries along with hormones, and I told her that I'm gonna go have top surgery and stuff, and that I wanted to know what she thought about my letter and thought about my whole transition. And cousin number two said, I'm confused that you send out a letter telling me how it's going to be with you, and then you follow up with asking me what my thoughts are. Like, if you wanted to know my thoughts, I figure you would have asked them before you told me how it's going to be. I sent out a letter stating that if you're not going to appreciate or respect my decisions and talk bad about me and stuff, that I'm not going to communicate with you until you can better understand and accept my transition. I know it's going to take time, but from what I read, you have to be stern and not be walked all over. But that was cousin number two. And cousin number three, I texted the same thing, asking her if she got my letter. And she told me her thoughts were very aggressive letter, pretty much saying either you say, hell yeah, way to go, or F off. Then she said, I love you unconditionally, whether I agree with your decisions or not. I don't always agree with everybody, including my husband or children, but I will always love them. So, it's my choice. And that was that. We are going to go to my aunt, which is my dad's sister. And what she had to say was, it's your life and you need to do what makes you happy. Fine with me. Just remember, I will always call you by my birth name. And I told her that she has to learn to call me by my chosen name because it's going to be legal. And once it's legal, I will not answer my birth name. And then we will go to my grandma, and she said, I will always love you. I am almost 74 and doing all I can to keep going for myself. I do not know what you expect me from your decision. Told her I need her support and that I need her to be there for me. And that was the end of that. And my mom is having a rough time with it and stuff like that. She's getting surprised that my voice is dropping and that I sound different on the phone, and she doesn't really like it. My dad does not talk about it. He does not say nothing about it. The first time I told him about it, he ignored me for 2 weeks and didn't speak with me. So, just recently, I had asked him what he thought about it, and he told me a little bit, but the text is so far back that I don't remember where it's at. That he isn't okay with it, but he will come around to it. He always does. And my friend, the couple that I have, are supportive of me and stuff like that. Like, I only have a few friends that know, and I plan on keeping it that way because not everybody needs to know. But that was my update about coming out to my family as transgendered. Again, I already made this video a year ago, but I wanted to make it again since my whole family knows and that I'm really going through with my transition this time. But let me know your feedback and let me know what you guys think. But yeah, that's my update about my coming out as trans. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please check out the collab channel that I'm at. It's called FTM Transformers. I will put the link below, and we have a lot of great guys, and we just started. We're on week 3, and I'm Thursdays, and I do my video for my personal channel on Fridays. So, double whammy. But that was that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know your feedback, and I will see you guys when I make a personal update about myself, my life, and my girlfriend's life. Bye.